welcome to our opening night of Saturday Night Football on ABC, presented by Southwest Airlines. Tonight, the Chick-fil-A kickoff game matches the LSU Tigers and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now the Tar Heels. Many alums live here in Atlanta from both schools. And the man with the big leg, Josh Jasper, puts the ball on the tee. Hit that 57-yard field goal in their spring game. Takes the deep breath, and here we go. Fielded at the goal line. Jordan Nix. And he is. White's first carry, and it's a good one. Fumble, that's been his problem. LSU has it. It has plagued Johnny White throughout his career, and Brandon Taylor recovers that fumble, and it'll be LSU football.
After review, the play stands as called.
So now it will be Jefferson. Where? And Murphy checks in now. Jordan rolls the pocket, complete and incomplete. Russell Shepard, their all-purpose player. 44-yard field goal. Jasper with a big leg. No good. And Carolina survived.
Yates, 4 years under center for North Carolina. Late movement by LSU. He makes an adjustment at the line.
Fumble again. LSU's got it. Barrow. Lamine Barrow. Stampley is in at fullback. Quick flash, he had daylight over there. A soft corner. Croton saw it during the first series. Joseph, the tight end, flexes to the left side. Quick fire, and these corners have got to tighten it up. Tolliver over to the right side.
More zip, a little bit more speed and explosiveness out of this backfield.
Right now it is Ridley, and muscling his way across the field. That means a freshman, Trey Boston's going to have to cover. Slash, end zone, touchdown. So they put the ball in Russell Shepard's hands, and he scores LSU's first touchdown.
Experienced defense all over the field. Get the one-on-one matchup that they want, and pitch and catch between Jordan Jefferson. Will the offensive line protect, and will Yates be able to make the throw?
Well, they go empty, and by doing that, that forces one of the corners to release a little bit. That was a very well drawn up play. They had press. Fires a quick slant, and he's got something going. That was Jay Boyd. Here is LZ. Got the first down. Crossed the 30-yard line.
As those adjustments, trying to make this LSU defense have to think about what's going on.
Yates. Pocket breaks down. He sprints to the right. And he'll step out of bounds near the first down marker. And Georgia. And he still follows the Indianapolis Colts. And he'd like to make like Peyton Manning right here. Complete in underneath. The fullback dives for the score. Devin Ramsey, a junior from Red Bank, New Jersey. And we must say, TJ, that Peyton couldn't have done any better. Roughing the punter call. So they complete the scoring drive. They add the. Try to run straight ahead, and they pick it up. Power football. And for an update to this game, so that's a tough blow to this offensive line to lose a starting offensive lineman. And Ridley is stopped. Good defense that time by the heels. Sturdivant is in there, number 52. Play action to him. Yates with time. Comes middle. Midfield. In a foot race. And down across the 15-yard line. Jay Boyd. So Yates with some beauty. Play action throw dropped. on the goal line by the fullback Ram. Play action. Yates trying to buy time, trying to get somebody open. Receiver not moving, and throws it away. Yates needed a little more movement for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He set all the North Carolina records. His younger brother trying to tack on a 20, and North Carolina moves ahead for the first time.
I'll tell you about Marvin Austin's Facebook and what I'll tell you after this play here.
Well, here comes Shepard. They hand it to him. Hello, end zone. LSU back ahead. Aaron, hang on just a minute before we go back on more of that story. Herbie, bring us up to date on Russell Shepard and this play.
Well, this year, what they're going to have to do with Russell Shepard, he's get the football in his hands and let him do what he can do because he's a Percy Harvin type of playmaker.
So Jasper tacks on the extra point.
Backs in his go-to wide receiver.
Now, Herbie, we had a shot of Bryn. He's got a big arm, baseball player. Bad snap, down to the end zone. That's a safety. That's 2 more points for LSU, and they'll get the ball back. You know, we saw
Jordan Jefferson again.
Yeah, there he is. This time they don't give it to him. Instead, they fire it right down the seam for a first down to the 45-yard line. Mitch Joseph, the tight end.
With his great instincts, as we just saw.
2nd down and 12 for Jordan Jefferson. Pocket breaking down. He drops it off over the middle. Just beyond the original line of scrimmage is Richard Murphy, and battling for a loose ball down there.
Looks like North Carolina, Bruce Carter may be at the bottom of that pile. It's like Carolina came up with that.
Yeah, they've got it. And Carter is on the bottom. Like to punt it. And Patrick Peterson awaits it. He's going to go. Got a block on the right side, a hole in the middle. Look out! Won't catch him, folks. Forget about it. You'd have to have Deion Sanders out there to catch him. That's 86 yards and the touchdown. Herbie, one of the points I want to make as we watch this.
Not only is he a top defensive back and one of the best corners in the country, but you can see how elusive he is when he gets into the open field.
Very conservative. White bounces off a tackle, still going for the first down, and very close. There, and now Jefferson on a play fake. He wants to air it out. Got a man. Touchdown. Ruben Randall, and Jordan Jefferson lights it up. Jasper. Even take a penalty.
Or kick it away from him.
And that time it is kicked away from him, and they'll let Brooks come down the sideline. And it really doesn't matter who touches the ball as we take a look at the
difference in the first half as they pulled away.
Ridley will start from the pistol right next to him, and they throw right out of it. Wide open receiver across the 25, the tight end mid. Ridley cuts back to the right, and he crosses the 15-yard line before Bruce. And they'll go to that power I, and they'll use the Stephen Ridley up front. They moved into that fullback spot and handed it off for the first down.
North Carolina's thinking that they have the football, but yeah, it's LSU's football. I just wanted to finish up there on Jordan.
After review, the ball was out. It was a fumble. It was recovered by North Carolina. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line.
Sort of took them a long time. Need 6 on this 3rd down. And they won't get it. Forced to punt again. Claiborne, numbers the LSU band. Their team is ahead of North Carolina by 20. And Jordan Jefferson fires for a first down. Terrence Tolliver is not found him.
Big topic, big trending topic on Twitter. You know what else was?
What?
It's Beyonce's birthday today.
Beyonce did it again to me. Randall picks up a first down and a tie. Jefferson standing tall. And that might be a flag on that one. There was no receiver there.
No.
That's intentional grounding. He had an offensive lineman. There's LZ behind him. And they're going to throw out of the end zone on first down. Going to go deep. Going to go for it all. And he's got the speedster out on top. Here comes Bird. Jay Bird, 97 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Brent, you remember the last time North get right by him, and what a great throw that time for the touchdown.
And Barth adds it. Tell you what's interesting about Boyd's night.
Play.
Jefferson. Randall, no first down. LSU forced a punt. Are two true freshmen in that secondary. Yates will see what he can do. Flashes it underneath first. And Pianalto, the tight end, was on the slant. They come back the other side away from him. So a very well thrown ball.
Whatsoever.
Now the tailback motions out toward that freshman corner. Yates, though, looks the other way, and Peterson cannot prevent the completion to Boyd again. So it's Peterson is still in. He's showing blitz. Peterson trying to get through. Yates protected, got to throw it. Not there. So they move Peterson up to blitz him. Left. Peterson moves up on the slot receiver. Yates looks the other way. Throws the slant to the youngster, and I believe it'll depend on the spot. Snapping it off again. Coming in underneath using the tight end. They've got the corner up on the line. He's in the sprinter stance. Here it comes. Tries to come around. Can't get there. Throw end zone. Touchdown. Eric Highsmith. The second fourth quarter touchdown for the Tar. Casey Barth, the junior from Wilmington, tacks it on, and Carolina now has outscored LSU in ball. Short. It didn't go 10 yards, I don't believe. Carolina may have recovered it, but I'm not sure it's legal. But let's let the officials sort this out.
There's not a flag. And I'm with you, Brent. They look to be.
They gave it to Carolina.
But Brent, I think there was
slant. First down. Tight end. Zach Pianalto again. Pianalto with a. Yates fires incomplete, and it has come down to this fourth down.
That time, look at the cushion down at the bottom, Brent.
There's room to pick up the first down. Let's see what Yates does. He's under pressure. Fumble! Scooped up. And LSU's got it. Matthew rolled in. And TCU has now stepped it up a bit. And here comes Ridley. Fumble! Carolina's got a life. That fumble was picked up by Quan Sturdivant, who was cleared last night, and with 1:08 to go.
Field.
Yates coming to the right, throwing back complete. That'll stop the clock quickly. Near midfield now.
Snap the football.
Yates. Oh, what a great grab by Boyd again. What a receiver. Clock is moving. Yates fires, and Adams has got it. That's a first down. Clock is stopped. Joshua. Yates snaps it quickly, and the tight end gets out of bounds. Pianalto stepped out of bounds. Yates looks the other way. High, incomplete. Went to the back of the end zone, and Pianalto. Yates waits, time, flashes, incomplete. LSU wins it. No flag down there on the field. They didn't win it as much as they survived it, ladies and gentlemen. 24 our final, and Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. It's the All-State kickoff in the Capitol. Boise State takes on Virginia Tech at FedEx Field. Hey, thanks for watching ESPN on ABC, folks. Now we're going to take you to Times Square for the Ford wrap-up. And here is Robert Flores. Take it away, Robert.